Then, what we got?
Yeah, we have a Jaguar 340. Can't remember what year, 67 I think she is. British Racing Green, as you can see. Creamy colour interior. What's the paint job? Yeah, 67, 68 years. Micro blistered.
Yeah.
Sort of thing. In the same family ownership for many, many years. Just a little space over required in there. Look.
Oh, not a bit of trim.
Yeah. It'll probably be in here somewhere. Had it for many, many years. Stored up for a number of years as well. Runs lovely. Really, really good engine. Trying to think. A little bit of drag on the clutch, I think I'm right in saying. Is it? There's a little bit of drag on it? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Maybe not. I've just thought, no, automatic. Think of something else completely. Forget that. No, starts up well. Engine sounds nice. Good oil pressure. Gearbox feels nice. Backwards and forwards, no trouble at all. I don't think it'll need a great deal mechanically. In fact, I know it won't need a great deal mechanically, but it will want a good service and recommission. Very standard, as you can see, even down to the correct standard wheel trims. I think they're ace wheel trims on there. Mileage will be right, I would imagine. What we've got on it, what we've got, 76,000. Almost certainly going to be right, but don't take our word for it because we can't guarantee any mileage for obvious reasons. Wood's going to want some
colouring up.
Yeah, some new colouring and what have you, and varnishing and such stuff. And so is the dashboard. But you can buy the kit, exchange. Not a big deal really. Interior's all quite good. The upholstery's quite good. A little bit of clean required here and there. Carpets ain't bad. They're okay. Original radio on it, as you can see. Have a quick look under the engine bay, which is pretty sound, pretty solid. Look at it. So it's actually, with a nice paint job, it'll make a very nice car. Detailing underneath there, as you can see. Look, once getting that and what have you. I'm not too sure about power steering. Some have and some haven't. I can't really say.
What's red?
Yeah, can't really say for sure that it's got power steering, but I don't think it has because I can't see any reservoir anywhere. That hurts. But generally speaking, a nice vehicle mechanically will want a recommission, will want a service over, through standing, a good clean underneath here, as you can see. Lots of room for improvement, obviously. But and the body, basically a paint job. I think you'll find the chrome pretty good. As you can see, the front bumper there is all nice. Rear bumper is pretty good as well. Look, in nice condition. So I don't think.
Yeah.
And the rear light clusters are really good. They normally go because they're Mickey Mouse, aren't they? They go all over the place.
I've got some pictures in there, I think.
Have you? Got that. Spats on that all good. Wheel arch is extremely good. Look at that for a good wheel arch. Not been tunged up by the looks of it. Quite a nice wheel arch. Same the other side. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, what you're really into is a service stroke recommission and a paint job, which I know is not cheap, but at the end of the day, always a wanted vehicle. Going to wind up, I don't know, it's going to fetch 6,000 quid or something, and it's something on that sort of line, possibly even a little bit more. And at the end of the day, it's probably going to owe you 10,000 quid.
Yeah.
But it'd be our job to put 10,000 quid in your pocket and go out and buy an immaculate model of one of these, which is this is going to look like when it's painted up, because that's basically cosmetically all it needs. So I urge you to come and have a look and see what you think. I think it's a cheap way into the Jaguar Mark II 340 market, which we know is expensive. So I think it'll be an economical purchase at the end of the day. You've no need to do this paintwork immediately. It'd be perfectly fine for a little while.
Yeah, you could run it as it is, couldn't you?
You could run it exactly as it is. It's not a problem at all. But obviously, we all want, especially when it comes to a Mark II Jag, you want it to look the business.
Lovely, yeah.
So what you'll spend on the bodywork, you'll save on chrome. You won't do very much in the way of mechanics, as far as I can see. We've only moved it around, on and off the wagon, around the site, and all the rest of it. You're obviously going to want to check the brakes and stuff like that, but generally speaking, mechanically, engine, gearbox and such like, seems very, very good. So I think you're in with a good chance.
Yeah, spot on. Come down, have a closer look. Thank you.